Next, we'll take a look at the lead section in Creatio, which is designed to help you pass your leads from marketing to sales. The lead section gives you a place to start tracking information about the person and or company who's interested in your product, what product or service they're interested in, as well as the source information such as channel, source, and registration method for how this lead came into your business. If you're using the marketing product, you can also track website activity for your leads, what pages has someone visited, and you can connect Creatio to landing pages and forms on your website so that when a form is submitted, a lead is automatically created within your Creatio system. The lead section has a built-in case management process, which is a function that allows you to define a series of steps and stages to complete a specific process within your system. We'll walk through the default process here. You can make changes to it as needed to support your business process. So the user who's qualifying the lead will go ahead and click the qualify button when they have determined that the lead is qualified. This is going to do a check of the contact and account information against your account and contact data in Creatio, and either link this to an existing account or contact or create new account and contact where needed. At this point, you can then specify what information should be collected by the user, and the user can determine the next step to make with this lead. Should this lead be handed off to sales as a sales opportunity? Is this person ready to directly order? Do we need to go back and redistribute this lead, or is this person not interested? So let's go ahead and proceed to hand off. We're going to go ahead and hand this off to the sales team as an opportunity. This will then prompt me to fill in some additional information that is considered required for the handoff. So again, the details here you can modify as needed, but basically I'm just going to pick, who I'm turning this over to, and when they'll be making that first call to this particular prospect. This pushes the lead automatically into an awaiting sales stage. At this point, an opportunity has been created, or is being created here, and the lead will stay in this awaiting sales stage until the opportunity is closed as either won or lost. Once the opportunity is won or lost, the lead will automatically be updated to reflect that final disposition, so you can easily report on the success of your lead and the final outcome of them. Creatio also uses that final outcome to support predictive scoring capabilities. So as you begin to have enough data in your Creatio database to support training the predictive scoring algorithms, you can define which categories or fields it's looking at in order to define which leads are similar to the leads that are coming in. And then based off of those similar leads, Creatio can assign a predictive score to the likelihood of success that you'll have with this particular lead. So as you start to have a higher volume of leads in your system, the team can focus on the most likely to be successful leads first.
The lead module in Sugar is a place to store people who have not been sales qualified. So for example, a lot of these people would come in through website or marketing, or be imported lists from a trade show or purchased lists. So they're just people you haven't talked to yet and don't know if they're qualified to purchase your products. We could take a quick look at any of these records in the system. For example, I could click on Jeff here and jump to the detail view. You'll notice this screen looks very similar to the screen we've already seen when we were looking at accounts. We have several panels here. I can collapse them or expand them to show me the information I want to see. I can edit these just by clicking on the record. Just like the account we looked at and contact, I can come in here and take a look at Hint, for example, and go ahead and import a bunch of data for this record. Here I've brought in some new information. It's showing me a lot of good information that I probably want in my CRM system. Down below we have our same subpanels. Here we're on a new lead, so there's not much here. I can quickly click the plus sign here to show that I've called a lead. I could say this is held. I could say talked and scheduled a presentation for next week. And I can mark this as held. I can save this. Then I could quickly come in here and add the date for our scheduled presentation for next week. Let's say that's next Wednesday the 10th is our presentation. I can save that. So now I'm going to have that in the system. I have all of that history and a lot of good information for me. Once I know what's going on with this lead, I can go ahead and add customer journeys, just like we saw with the other one. For example, I could add our new lead journey from the website. That's going to add a bunch of tasks and meetings and things for me based on how my company wants to do this. So I could say checking interest. Yes, I called them. I know they're interested. Are they a target? Yes. Have I confirmed requirements? Yep, I did that as well. I did the budget verification. I have commitment. So now I'm going to go ahead and get that assigned, and we'll prepare for that presentation next Wednesday. Once we take a lead through this process, I can go ahead and complete our presentation. I can go ahead and complete the rest of our tasks in our customer journey very easily. Once this is completed, I can go ahead and convert this to an account, contact, and opportunity. You may have noticed there, it quickly said it was searching for duplicates. It didn't find any, so it's automatically creating a new contact, Jeff, a new account, Amazon. Here it's saying, what's your new opportunity? So I can go ahead and say, interested in widget A, and create that opportunity. And then it's saying, oh, you also need a new revenue line item. So let's go ahead and choose that. I have an expected close date of the end of the month. I can come in here, search and select a new product catalog, find our widget, whatever that was, and go ahead and create our revenue line item. When I hit save and convert, it's going to take that lead, convert it, close it out, and create these 4 new records for me: the account, the contact, the opportunity. So it's a very quick way of handling, again, unqualified people. You may not know if they're actually interested in an opportunity. You don't want to go dirtying up your accounts, contacts, and opportunities. So here we have the leads module. That's a very kind of basic module that we can then convert into our account, contact, and opportunity.